just wanted to talk about my image. Like, I'm so self-conscious about my image, and I fear that that's a bit narcissistic, but I'm not gonna self-diagnose or anything, and I'm probably just overreacting. I just think about the way I'm viewed by the world so often, and I don't want to come off the wrong way to anyone, and that's something that I'm kind of insecure about with the way I present myself as this, like, feminine twink that, like, makes cunty music, but it's like, okay, that's not, like, the real me. That's, like, a character that I put on, really. Like, that's, like, the angel that, like, I show you guys, and it's only really on my YouTube channel that, like, you get to see a different side of me, because right now I'm literally sitting with, like, a McDonald's cup beside me in the dark in my fucking sweater with these glasses on. Just had to describe everything that's going on. But yeah, so I just think that it's like I think about my image like way too much, but I think I'm conscious of how I put myself across, and it's not always 100% authentic, which I think, yes, it does make me like a pop star. Like, that's what I see myself as. I'm a pop star. I might not be famous yet, but I'm a pop star. You know what I mean? I have that soul. I've had that want to learn more about pop music ever since I was young. I was like always studying the like behind the scenes of music videos, and like Katy Perry talking about her albums, and like watching interviews and watching like live performances. Even just like, you learn a lot really from consuming a lot of media, and music has always been like my only source of media ever. I never read. I only started watching movies recently. TV shows I've never really gotten into. Music is my entire existence. You are the media that you consume, and I think I became music, really. And I know that sounds like so cringe, but like, music is the only thing that I ever think about. And I see myself in the future as the people who inspired me to go down this journey, if that makes sense. Like Ariana Grande, Arca, Sophie, Charlie XCX, CC Natalie is like a more recent one, but she's such a big inspiration to me. Britney Spears, Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Madonna even. So they mean a lot to me, and I see myself being spoken in the same sentence as them. And that might sound so egotistical and narcissistic, and I'm aware that I might come off as narcissistic, or maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I want that so much. It's my life, genuinely. I don't even care about the money. I would be homeless and poor in a heartbeat if it meant that people would know my music and love it and adore it and just acknowledge me. I've always wanted to be acknowledged for something excellent, and while I don't think that I make excellent music yet, that doesn't mean I never will, and that doesn't mean that I'm not capable of it. I think everyone's kind of capable of making excellent music. I'm in a collective called Angel Number, and everyone in there is just so amazing. Like, one of the members, Vivid X, he has literally collabed with like Baby Nymph before, and Baby Nymph is like amazing producer, and I love that. Like, I think that's so cool that I'm in such close proximity to people who are in such close proximity to people who inspire me. I think it's really cool to have friends that inspire me. I'm so heavily inspired by, like, I don't know how to pronounce her name. so I'm gonna put it right here. She did that one song, I Do Coke, that you probably all know from TikTok. Oh my god, she produced 2 amazing songs for me, and I haven't finished them yet or released them, and I'm constantly touching them up because I just want them to be so perfect. But yeah, I just think it's amazing that I have those connections, even if I don't think that I am on their level yet. I think it's so cool because it's something that I've dreamed about since I was so fucking young. So young. And I just think that it's like, also at the same time, it's like, I don't want people to, like, when I get famous, I'm not even gonna say if I get famous, when I get famous, I don't want people to forget, like, he's like a nerd. Like, Angel, you don't know this about Angel. Angel is a nerd. I read manga and I, like, fucking, I'm such a nerd. Like, I draw so much, and I'm on Discord and I play video games and shit like that. At the same time as, like, I also want to be like this cunty, famous, iconic pop star that is like, oh my god. I just keep, the way Fame is a Gun just started playing, and I'm like, talking about this is crazy. Fame is a gun and so yeah, I think that's enough about my image that I see myself in, and the light that I see myself under. I think, I don't even know what to say. I don't know, I just have such a difficult time, and a lot of it is affected by my struggle to be loved. I think that love is really the wait. Okay, I don't know if you heard that, but I'm listening to Fame is a Gun by Addison Rae, and she just said, nothing makes me feel as good as being loved by you. And that was exactly what I was going to talk about. I think that love is like the only actual thing in the world. If you think about it, countries are just made up. Money is made up. Laws made up. Love is real, and it's a human emotion. And that is why I value it so much more than money. I don't care if I have money, okay? I would love to have a taste of the glamorous life, as Addison Rae said, but I don't value it as much as I love love. I think that a lot of the whole thing where I hyper focus on the way that I present myself stems from a need to be loved by everyone. It is a need. I think I have a difficult connection with love, and I think it kind of stems from never fitting in as a child. I'm still not fitting in. Like, I live in Ireland, and I'm too big for this country. Like, I'm sorry. I think this whole country has like crabs in a bucket syndrome, but I'm not gonna go into that because that's a tricky fucking subject. If you want to know why Ireland is like worst place to live but also best place to live, that's a long fucking story. But what I was talking about is I never really fit in as a child, and I still don't fit in, and I refuse to conform. And because of that, I was kind of hated, because Ireland is one of those countries where you need to fit in. I think that a lot of people were jealous of the fact that I refused to fit in, and that is your own fucking fault, because you set the system up, not you. You're just a child. You don't know anything. But crabs in a bucket syndrome is real, and they were jealous that I saw a bigger life for myself and I didn't care what they thought, while I do care what they think. I put out this vibe, alright, like, admit this vibe, that I don't care. But I do, but they don't know that, because I never let them know that. I'm only letting you know this, because this is like my diary. I refused to fit in. They envied that. They hated me for it. I wasn't friends with any boys. I'm only friends with girls. I didn't play any sports. In secondary school, I was once followed home and, like, beat the fuck up because they're jealous of me. And that's not even egotistical at this point. I can say that. Yeah, they're jealous of me. Because look at me. Well, don't look at me right now, because this is not this. But look at this montage of me. And they're jealous of that. Yeah, so this is my little diary entry for the night. I hope you enjoyed. If you want more content like this, subscribe, because I'll always be here. Even if it takes me a few months to upload, I will never forget. I'm constantly thinking, ooh, I need to put this on the YouTube. And then I start recording a video and I just ramble like I'm doing right now. I'm a rambler, I'm a talker, because I just love chattiness. I love talking to everyone. So yeah, subscribe and listen to my music. I'm gonna put the link in my SoundCloud. The SoundCloud link in the caption. Not in the caption. In the, you know the part, the bit under the video.